Remember, to fish at Carroll Lake, you'll need 1, a license, 2, a permit, and there should be a third thing, water. I'm at the lower side of the dam right now. This is where people currently fish. It's really the only area that water collects from the natural runoff that comes through here. And are you ready for it? Recently, they installed these big, huge honking doors. How about that? I mean, these are hefty things, man. That's gonna hold back a lot of water. And then Carroll Lake will be Carroll Lake once again. This is the Carroll Lake. It's a 100-acre lake located between Huntingdon and McKenzie, Tennessee. It's been unable to hold water after its floodgates were damaged by floodwaters back in 2014. I'm sure many of you remember this being a lake most of your lives. I mean, I've only lived here 3 years ago, and one of the first things I did when I came here, I did a little bit of exploring, and I ended up here. It was beautiful, filled with water, people boating on it, and now it's empty. But they're serious about fixing it. Look at this thing. It's just some of the equipment they're using to make this water-worthy again. If you come up here, there's this big wheel that is super tempting to turn, but I'm not going to do it. I imagine this is to turn those huge honking doors I showed you a second ago. I really want to turn them, but I'm not gonna. But I really want to, but I'm not gonna. The Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency has recently put new doors on and say they plan to let the lake fill up naturally. Diversified contractors of McKenzie were the ones who installed these gates. And the Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency has already sprayed chemicals to kill the vegetation and small trees that have grown up on the surface of the dry lake bed. Originally built in 1949, the TWRA apparently doesn't have the funding to fully extricate the lake bed to original construction depths. So once filled, it will be a little shallower than people remember. And authorities say once the lake has refilled, they will stock bluegill and catfish, and largemouth bass will be stocked in the spring. Fishing, unfortunately, won't be allowed for the first 3 years to allow growth of stocked species, and they say that this is all happening at no cost to Carroll County. These doors are pretty big. Look at those things. That's awesome. Let me see if I can get a look at the other side. They look like a couple of bulldozers. Can you see? At the risk of losing my phone, this is going to be pretty awesome. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay tuned, and I will have some aerial footage of this place with water in it. Maybe the wheel lets the water in. Nope, can't do it. Quick question. Do you like my channel? I hope you do. I work hard on it. I hope that you come back and watch the videos over and over and share with your friends. I hope that you guys are hooked on them. It's a hook.